Wonder is a feeling of surprise, combined with a sense of beauty or admiration. Wonder makes us curious, attentive, and eager to learn. We have witnessed mathematical wonder in children in grades 1 and 2 as they noticed that odd numbers hide in squares. They wondered, where do even numbers hide? Mathematics can be full of wonder. However, the mathematics most of us have experienced in school lacked surprise and beauty. It did not engage our curiosity. For example, when we ask students and teachers what they know about parallel lines, they typically say that parallel lines are straight and they never meet. Interestingly, about 2,300 years ago, the mathematician Euclid tried to prove that parallel lines never meet. He could not. Neither could other mathematicians for the next 2,000 years. How could this be? It turns out that parallel lines never meet is not a theorem that you can prove. It is an assumption that you can make. If you assume parallel lines never meet, you live on a flat surface, like a flat map. If you assume that they do meet, you live on a spherical or elliptical surface, like our planet. Different assumptions lead to different geometries. In which geometry do you reside? To see that parallel lines can meet, solve this riddle. Molly steps out of her tent. She walks south 1 kilometer. She walks west 1 kilometer. She sees a bear. She gets scared and runs north 1 kilometer. And somehow she finds herself back at her tent. How can this be? And what color was the bear? Here is how some prospective teachers reacted when learning that parallel lines are not as simple as they never meet. I feel like I was misled, misguided, told the half-truth about parallel lines. It is the first time that I have realized and felt that math isn't just black and white and can cause quite creative outcomes and discussions. How is it possible that students come to believe parallel lines never meet when they live on a sphere? The geometry of parallel lines can be full of wonder. Are lines of latitude parallel? Are lines of longitude parallel? What is a straight line on a sphere? Is it a line of latitude or a line of longitude? What's a great circle, and how many are there on a sphere? If a bug walks a balanced walk on a sphere, what would be its path? What paths do airplanes fly to travel the shortest distance possible? What is the sum of the angles of a triangle on a sphere? What other geometries are possible? Wonder flexes our imagination, makes us curious and attentive, and motivates us to learn. What mathematical wonders will students experience in your classroom? For more wonders, see LearnX.ca.